you! Incoming poison!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
The Alpha! Throw your weapon at it!
Watch your right!
I hope freeing these half-goofers will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from the harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the choice makers must free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I don't know what choice I would make. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Behind you! Watch out! From behind! Incoming!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
On your right!
Left flank! Left side! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Behind you! Look out!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Behind you! Look out! On your right!
Left side, brother!
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Watch your right!
Incoming right side!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Behind you, look out! From behind! Incoming!
Brother, get up! Brother! Left flank!
Behind you, look out! Left side, Kratos!
On your right!
Kratos!
Kratos. They will pass.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, this is a fine mess. Left side, brother!
Left side!
Brother! Get up, brother! Behind you! Look out! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kratos!
I'm not gonna lie, these motherfuckers are so annoying, bro. They're so annoying. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo. Mostly the little ones, for real. The big guy is fine, but the fucking little ones are like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Get that. That's annoying shit. Annoying as shit. bitch.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I'm only want to focus on the little ones for right now. I can't afford to focus on the big guy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Still ain't even worth it to focus on him. See the whole red hair right there. Yo. Thank you. God damn. Get the fuck out of my face, you big bitch.
Fight.
Used in many warriors' blessings, I imagine.
So I told you I don't want the heart. Why are you doing it?
Because you need it. And until you're 18, your mother calls all the shots.
My mother's alive. You heard her. She said the heart came from Santa.
You could make a run for it, but the heart you have won't get you very far.
If I die of surgery, could you give this heart to some other kid?
Not gonna happen, Justin. Not on my watch. I just hope he changes his mind before it's too late.
Well, what do you mean too late?
With all biblical realities being equal, why does one patient live and another dies? I believe there's a mind-body-spirit connection, and if Justin really doesn't want this heart, his body will reject it.
I didn't deserve another one.
Justin, you don't have to feel guilty about it.
What is it now? My mom told the heart came from Santa. That's not true. Is it where it really came from? Some other kid for the last 2 years. Mom has been praying. I know that you would die for me. That's what she prayed for all this time. Yes,
Whose king commanded him to
that's
construct
what she
the
prays
box
for,
that could
Father.
contain
How does
all
God
the
feel
evils
about
of
that?
the world. What no metal could hold such a
I told you I don't want the
So
heart.
the
Why are you
blacksmith
doing
used
it?
the
Because you need it. And until you're 18, your mother calls all the shots.
My mother's alive.
Perhaps it is
You
just
heard
a
her.
story.
She said the heart came from Santa.
Way to
You
pass
could
the
make a
time.
run for it, but the heart you have won't get you very far.
If I die of surgery, could you give this heart to some other kid?
Not gonna happen, Justin.
About my stories.
Not on my watch. I just hope he changes his mind before it's too late.
Well, what do you mean too late?
With all biblical realities being equal, why does one patient live
Now, don't
and
sell
another
yourself
dies?
short
I
for
believe
that.
there's a
I'm a
mind-body-spirit
long way
connection,
from the
and if
days of
Justin really
platonic
doesn't want this
fables.
heart, his body will reject it.
It's okay.
I didn't deserve another one.
Finish your story,
You
Kratos.
don't have to feel guilty
The
about
blacksmith's
it.
daughter was
How
the
is
key
it
to
now?
unlocking the box.
My mom told the heart came from Santa. That's not true. Is it where it really came from? Some other kid for the
At
last
least it's a relatable
Mom
story.
has been praying. I know that you would die for me. That's what she prayed for all the time. Yes, anymore. That's what she prays for, Father. How does God feel about that?
Just listen.
I told you I don't want the heart. Why are you doing it?
Because you need it. And until you're 18, your mother calls all the shots.
My mom's alive. You heard her. She said the heart came from Santa.
You could make a run for it, but the heart you have won't get you very far.
If I die of surgery, can you give this heart to some other kid?
Not gonna happen, Justin. Not on my watch. I just hope he changes his mind before it's too late.
Well, what do you mean?
All biblical realities being equal, why does one patient live and another dies? I believe there's a mind-body-spirit connection, and if it doesn't,
The Phoenix Force in the school of planets. Rejuvenate life across the galaxy. Chooses a host and amplifies the host. Cycle, life, death, and rebirth. This chosen of very powerful host. An immortal strike force, Omega Red is now in possession of the Phoenix Force. Force is an epic brawler for the Phoenix Force. It utilizes high health and damage to turn enemies into ash, while staying in the fight. Are you ready to rise up from the ashes for slaying enemies? The Omega Red Phoenix Force? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to exclusively get this version of Omega Red, check out MarvelStrikeForce.com. Where you'll find the latest news, new vlogs, and free offers. The Phoenix Force. Planets. Or rejuvenate life across the galaxy. Chooses a host.
Oh damn, I forgot about that other thing I was supposed to do.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alpine.
Brawler for the Phoenix Force. Causes damage to turn enemies into ash. Staying in the fight. Ready to rise up from the ashes like the Red Phoenix Force? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to exclusively get this version of Omega Red, check out MarvelStrikeForce.com and you'll find the latest news, new vlogs, and free offers.
Time to end this story.
The Phoenix Force can destroy planets.
So we got
Rejuvenate life across the galaxy. Chooses a host and fight of life, death, and rebirth. And is chosen a very powerful host. And the Marvel Strike Force, Omega Red is now in possession of the Phoenix Force. Omega Red Phoenix Force is an epic brawler for the Phoenix Force. It utilizes high health and damage to turn enemies into ash, while staying in the fight. Are you ready to rise up from the ashes? Sorry, there's something.
Excuse me?
No, I mean, like, you're smoking. No, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, please.
I'm waiting to talk to your boss, so make like a stream and flow somewhere else.
Actually, Gail won't be in today.
Oh no. Okay, so there's sensations. 2 for 5. There's a game going on.
Fireball.
Fireball? So we got you. This is my life we're talking about, not just some game.
Some game?
This is the playoffs, so forgive me if I don't want to hear a side story about the problems of some little shop. Well, that little shop matters way more than a bunch of overpaid clown pops blowing some ball around.
I dare you. Say Cloud Pops one more time.
Cloud.
Sorry, you're so hot.
Excuse me?
No, I mean, like, you're smoking. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Are you done yet?
Yes, please.
Wait.
All this because I knew life was going to be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I knew Michael Schofield could be his. Thank you. All this because I
I knew Michael Scofield committed his crime. I said, oh, thank you. I was looking for this because I knew Michael Scofield committed his crime. I know you got off the phone with your little friend. And I know she having some man issues over there. And I know you pumped up about what she got going on over there. Just want to remind you, that's what she got going on over there. Over here, we are straight. We are good. We have fighting about 6 months. My feelings still recovering from the insults. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't cheating. You think I'm trying to leave you and find a younger woman? I can't even find my kids half the time. What I look like looking for somebody young. You know I'm suffering from virtue. I need a woman that understands the signs of stroke. You know my health. You keep me broke. I ain't got no side piece. Can't afford a side piece. Ain't no woman about to show up at your front door saying she pregnant and having my baby. I'm good over here. Only thing I'm worried about is you, my son, and that thing inside your belly. And money. That's it. That's all I'm worried about. And why don't you turn that movie that I hate so we can come and rub our feet together? I'm gonna burn some sage and stuff tend to carry you. I know you just got off the phone with your little friend. And I know she having some man issues over there. And I know you're behind me, Steve. So whatever you're doing, just stop. He's so fired. There's got to be a little embarrassment. Gangs. You're not Kent. Hey, just leave it now. Think you'll mind if I use his DVD players? I busted mine even here to you.
What made you ask?
Yeah, didn't think so. So what's your story?
Me?
We know he's not with Kent.
Oh, it's just I thought you were asking about Clark because you were.
Listen, anytime you need proof, what makes me stand and say, just... Sorry, but you need to get that fixed. Lois, Perry wants to see us.
Yeah, I've been playing these the whole time. So I be watching shorts in the background, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Freaking, it's hard to lock in sometimes.
Ultra fire still.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Well, didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens? Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin and Volgin.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Enough. We will continue later.
statue of my brother. How quaint.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
ring of crystal shards glow.
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his... presence.
You are not funny.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the... will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
She's gone.
That? Or she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes.
Hold. We will finish later. What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing! Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Yelpa! Switching! Alpha! Alpha!
Come on, get up, brother!
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Steady your guard! It's vulnerable when it glows!
Right, you brother!
Now, attack!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers! On your right! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
What is that?
Phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Invulnerable when it glows!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack the rune! Attack the strings! Hurry before it recovers! That's it!
Brother! Get up, brother!
You know, Freyr loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves. For the massive door we found earlier.
That door required 2 keys.
Aye, so it did. Let's keep looking then. Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes.
Let this wait. Stay alert. Freya, here.
A dawn bloom. You have an interest in botanicals now?
A fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell. Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer. The second key.
Sure enough. It's been a bit since we've unlocked a mysterious door. Excited, brother? Classic.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Right side! I wonder, how'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it.
Set that aside for now. Come.
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
No more for now. Focus.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Astray! Alpha! It's charging!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
It's about to charge! It's charging! Get ready!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
This is a fine mess.
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
Get ready!
Go!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Something is coming, and it's not happy.
A train!
Go!